Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working.
Richard? Richard? Today will be my first time hearing Self-Portrait from the Vincent's Tales series. Sort of. Let me explain.
Man, this is sweet. Man, this is sweet.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? Mike here. This is Pro Guitarist Reacts. And as I said, I'm going to check out Self-Portrait today for the first time. Sort of. All right, so here's where I explain it. I had just started doing a reaction. I had the video playing. I'd done the introduction like I have done here already. I got the guitar intro. I heard the guitar intro. And that's where my computer just froze up. And yeah, I've been kind of computerless ever since. So that's where I'm at. I'm using an iPad now to run the show. I had to figure out how to do that. By the time I figured out how to do that, this Ren's collab with the Skinner Brothers had started. So that is the reason why I'm just getting to this now. And then also, I've been doing a series on introducing other musicians and people from the music industry in general to the High Ren video. You may have seen I introduced a fellow guitar player named Mitch Mainville that a lot of people are really digging that reaction. Mitch was very articulate with his explanations, so I'm sure you will enjoy that. Go check it out. Without further ado, why don't we check out this? And of course, the reason why this is such a pressing issue here right now is because the next video in the Tales series comes out, well, this is Tuesday. It's pretty late, more like actually Wednesday morning if I'm being honest. And if I'm also being honest, I've had a few drinks. And while I was setting up, you know, and then might have had a couple more after that. And so now I'm kind of feeling happy, to be honest. So let's check it out. Yeah, so it's Tuesday, Wednesday morning, and then the next video comes out like tomorrow, I guess. 2 more sleeps. And I forget the name of that one. It's the one that has, the thumbnail has like a Stratocaster laying on the bed. So, we're going to check that out real soon too. But right now, first things first, I got to check out Self-Portrait so that I'm up to date when I check out the new video on Thursday. Click like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's jump right in. There we go. I know what that feels like. I like that scarf. Stylish. Not very functional on the outside of his jacket. It looks nice though. So I've heard this part, as I said. Here, let's go back a bit here. I like that little intro here. It is kind of has like, it's just a simple melody with a bass note. Yeah. Here, let's just have a listen. Another one. All right. I got the guitar right here. I might have to stand up so you can see my fingers. So, if I remember correctly, it was in D minor. Yeah. Like that. We got the 1-5, D minor. So from D minor to A major. And then we got a B flat chord. So what is that motion? So we got the 1-5 flat 6. Where does it go after that? To F. Well, that's nice. So that's right. So something interesting. It's a fairly paint by numbers kind of melody. Pretty. So it's kind of a formula of because everything's in threes. I'm not going to explain everything about the guitar all the way through there. I'm just picking the intro because why not? And plus, this is the part I heard before. Right. So we have chord tone, passing tone, chord tone. Same thing. Chord, passing tone, chord, chord, passing, chord tone, passing tone, chord tone, then chord, passing, chord, and then they're back on the flat 6 chord. All right, I think something funky happens there. Let me just hear. Right, and then, okay, and it does, I forget what that's called. I think it's called like a tierce de parodie or something like that. When you fake out the listener, you're doing like a minor mode cadence, but then you resolve to a major chord. By that I mean the 5 chord, and we're expecting it to resolve to that, but they resolve it to a D major. Right? It's kind of a surprising, uplifting kind of sound. So yeah, to recap, we got, I don't know if I hope you can hear that all right. Sounds like it's like one of those classic epic intros, like I expect almost to hear like a you know. That kind of thing. All right. That might be enough guitar explanation. We'll see how it rolls. All right, and then there is a little bit more. This one, now it's going into like a dreamy kind of time is elastic a little bit here. Good acting.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm
All right, this guitar part sounds almost like a nursery rhyme.
prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm
Let me just hear that again.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what
So it's in 3/4 time. I know I said that would be it for guitar, but come on, that's too much fun. Sounds like a nursery rhyme or some kind of thing like that. So he's going. So that is not the typical minor mode thing that you would expect. So in the minor mode, it would be, right, there'd be a semitone from here. What he's doing is melodic minor, right? Like so. Interesting thing about the melodic minor scale in classical music only, and maybe only of a certain era as well. I'm not a classical music expert by any means. The melodic minor scale in classical music anyways has one fingering, or sorry, not fingering, but the notes are different going up than they are coming down, right? So melodic minor would be, and then coming down, you'd go, right? So up, right? Only classical music does that. Jazz musicians use the melodic minor scale like it's going out of style, but they use it equally as descending and ascending. Here, while I've got the music stopped here, I'm going to grab a drink out of the fridge right here. I'm not sure if my headphones can make it. All right, that didn't take too long, you know? Okay. So, here, let's have a listen for the lyrics now.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick.
Nice.
To my stomach, I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies.
Okay. What's he saying? Great Britain, I hate you, and I'll say that with pride. That is almost like conflicting information, right? Usually you don't hate something with pride, but in this case he does.
You all say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies.
Hell yeah.
I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because no comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
Okay, that is saying a mouthful. Okay. Now, I did hear some speculation, people talking, because I have the benefit of this having come out about 5 months ago. Even though I didn't see it, I have heard chatter about it, and I guess there might be some suspicion already that this Vincent character is the absent father from the Jenny and Screech tales. That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I've slaved all my life in the dull 9 to...
He definitely sounds like the kind of troubled person who would be an absent father. So, I'm going on very little here, other than other people's hearsay. So.
Comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
Sounds like terrorism or something.
Destroy.
Okay.
I want to tear apart.
I don't know if I could figure that out quickly, but I would like to, because that was a complete mood changer. And it sounded like he was just going down the minor chord, down chromatically.
Destroy.
Yeah, so sometimes my ears are correct. I was hoping they were, because it really sucks when I have to edit shit out when I'm wrong. Not that I'm ever wrong. Come on now. This is awesome.
Destroy. I want to tear apart.
All right, so for those of you who maybe are guitar hobbyists, you'll have to know bar chords to pull this one off, unfortunately. The rest of the song up till now, if you're a cowboy chord type, you could just do it like that. But that is not the way to do it. The way to do it would be the bar chords. Right, and now with this section, and we've also moved to 4/4 time. I didn't even really notice that until I started playing it, and it was grouped in 4 notes.
I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so down.
Now, if I was going to dig deep here, and I know some of you like it when I dig deep, and since I've been nipping on the sauce a little here, this video might end up being a touch longer than usual. But some of you might like buzzed mic, so this buzz is for you. Lots of dad jokes when I'm drinking, I'm afraid, sorry. Right, point, see? Memory's not there all the time, but I remember now. In the Ren Renosphere, I guess. No, that's not really the right term, but in Ren's musical vocabulary, he has in the past used chromatic ascending as right, that whole going back in time kind of thing, and then later, this is I'm of course referring to Violet's Tale, and then there's the and that's coming back to present, right? So, I don't know. I think I think that descending chromatic thing has something to do with how time is supposed to be moving in the story. So time moves. So when he does ascending, that is time moving backwards, and the descending, which is what this is time moving. Yeah, I might be overthinking it, but it seems like maybe there's some sort of a time loop is maybe what's implied.
They stand, leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth, so my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut banish.
Man, this character is so fucking developed. God damn it. Throwing up upon these pavements, like he is just, he's humanizing that asshole causing trouble at the bar or at the pub, you know? I guess for him it'd be a pub most likely, you know? My corner of the world, we have both pubs because in Canada here we have a lot of English remnants of English culture here a bit, but here we go. That's not that important.
Wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth, so my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut banished angel. I am Lucifer, might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm.
Fuck. This is like... This is crazy.
So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut banished angel. I am Lucifer, might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate.
Never heard it pronounced that way. I would pronounce it incarnate. Incarnate. I'm not sure if you pronounce it differently in over there, or if he's just bending it to fit the rhyme scheme.
I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick!
Okay. So I could see now maybe where, because Screech, has that, I believe it was the exact same quote when he was facing the police.
Now the rules of the street.
Here, let's roll it back a good 5 seconds or so.
Brick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple.
The guitar part has changed significantly. And there is so much going on in this video, like it has the same feel as the Tales, Jenny and Screech Tales. But I mean, this one is more, like next level. We've got him like stepping into like lights as they come on and stuff. And not to mention like his acting skills for like, because the lights are interspersed all over the place, right? And he is managing to like keep his face in the light even when the light is coming from different light. Like he's just aware of the whole production.
On your toes, and fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial art master, spark a fist. Park a fist on the landing, trick carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola.
Okay. So some of the things from Jenny and Screech Tales are coming back, kind of the different styles of music. Now, this is almost like a bit of maybe a punk influence or something. That last guitar part, yeah, this video's going to take forever if I learn every guitar part. But that was really cool. Here, let's just get that transition again.
Throw a punch, you swallow.
No, it was before that. Go back 10 seconds.
The face, now the rules of the street.
Like right there, that's like it's a R&B kind of. It's an R&B kind of sound.
Clumsy mistakes, late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial art master, spark a fist. Park a fist on the landing, trick carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Okay, this is like a musical where the music is actually super good. All right, so we got a man down. Where is this? That's pretty cool. I like the lights. Is this Brighton?
So it goes, in the absence of the light, the devil so.
All right, so now we got a completely this is kind of like what the Beatles did a lot, where they took songs and put them together. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. Sorry about the sauce. But yeah, I mean, there's been properly like 5 different songs that all follow the same stream of consciousness. Like I could see, having listened or watched this video without that even jumping out, you know? It's such a... Oh, it's so good.
So it goes in the
singing.
absence of the light. The devil's soul, a seed in either mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the Lord,
All right,
hide
stop.
from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to torment him. Hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the...
All right, sorry. Whew. This is so damn... Okay, and there's the broken bottle. Probably not the best idea to stay right next to the murder weapon and sing the rest of your song. So now we've... so there was like a beautiful opening up, letting his voice out. Then we went into like the... like a more ska feel with that. We had that going on. And of course, any longtime viewers know that I did a stint as the replacement guitarist for Save Ferris back in the early 2000s. So I have a little experience with the ska world. But to be honest, I didn't know what it was. I just really needed a gig at that time. I didn't know what ska was when I got that job.
They frozen in the lock.
All right, so, and then he's like singing all soulful, gets into like a, here, we gotta hear all this again. He's up there too in a higher range, more like, kind of like a Sting kind of vibe, yeah.
In the absence of the light, the devil's soul, a seed in either mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to torment him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it, or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working...
Richard? Richard is the thread. And then we're back in the with that Oh my God, I cannot believe. Sorry about some of the cables making a bit of noise once in a while there. I don't know if that's really irritating. Richard, oh my fucking God.
And none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Oh, and then we got that chord coming back, the 9 chord. Oh no, the 6 chord. Ah. Damn. I am so freaking glad I didn't watch this 5 months ago. Because I could not have waited. That would have been torturous. It's already torturous. I already want to know what happens next. I'm like, Thursday cannot happen fast enough right now. Director of Photography, Samuel Perry Falvey. Samuel, you did a great job on this one. Ren, you, so good. So good. All right, 38 minutes. I better get out of here. Sorry about that, folks. When the shit is good, the mouth starts to go. I'm sorry. All right, click like and subscribe. Don't forget, I got that High Ren series going. You may have noticed, or you will notice, here, I got to get my verbs in the right tense here. You may notice that I'm not going to release a High Ren reaction this Wednesday because of Ren releasing a video. So when Ren is releasing a video, I'm going to skip those weeks, but I have videos in the membership lounge just waiting to be released. If you can't wait until we have a free week where Ren hasn't released anything, then you can go over there, become a member for just a month. You can watch them all pretty quickly, but there will always be more coming down the, is it a pike or a pipe? I think it's a pike. They'll be coming down the pike. All right, click like and subscribe. Put a yo down in the comments if you watch it right till the end of the video. And put a double yo if you enjoy having a drink or two. Every now and then. You know what I mean? Which button am I pressing? This one. Peace out. We'll see you on the next one. YO in the comments. That's what lets me know that you made it to the end. So do it.